There we go. Hello there, you guys. Welcome on in, or welcome back if you guys are just joining us for today. We finished Chia just now. Beautiful game, really fun. The characters and the story were really interesting. Nice little experience. 10 out of 10 would recommend if you're looking for something very lighthearted to play. Very lighthearted. But for this afternoon, we swapped gears. We're going to be playing some Pokemon. Just gonna turn up the audio there a little bit. There we go. Yeah, today's question of the day is, what's the last game you finished? My answer is now to Chia. I was saying Cardo earlier, but it was actually Flutter Away technically beforehand. So it's been a hot minute since we last. Someone found him. Excuse me, sir. Just go on. There you go. Congrats, Volvail, to be the first one to notice him. I made him last night, and I really, really love him. I meant to do it months ago, but I kept forgetting. So I made him last night, and I've been saying nothing for the entirety of stream today. I'm gonna still fine tweak him, because I think he could move a bit more naturally, but for now. I was too curious not to try it. I also may or may not have set up a button, so I can trigger him myself. There's a chocobo, and he's weeping across the screen. Not crisis core. Shame, random. Shame. Okay, where am I? Who am I? What have we done? Is there a way I can, like, check that on here? Do I have, like, a trainer card? Who am I? Okay. So, I know that we did the Psychic Gym, which is gym number 14. Where's 15? 15 is an ice gym. I think that's where we're headed next. Check the map. There we go. Yeah, so we're heading up to the ice gym next. 7 out of 8 for Victory Road, 3 out of 5 for Star, and 4 out of 5 for Path of Legends. After we do the ice gym, we're heading right over to the Fairy Team Star base, and then 17. 17 is the final Titan? No. Yes? Big friend. Final big friend. It's been like a week and I've already forgotten. I just want to check and see if there's any interesting outbreaks or anything today. Why am I not? Okay, I see one there. There's a Rufflet, I think. That's what you're called, maybe. Ooh, those turn green. That's kind of a fun one. Gyarados. Alright. So I think... No. I think what we're gonna do... We went up this way last time. Is there a path leading up the mountain from here? I'm gonna go take a look. We're gonna go through the Lag Forest. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? How is your Tuesday treating you? Okay. And my team. Switch you out. From Zeppy. Koro, or however you spell it. Oh, this way? Oh, okay. I'll go to this one then. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Hard for me to finish any game, but I will have to say Pokemon X and Y. Music gets you every time. Alright, let's see here. I don't think I've bothered coming up here, so we're probably gonna have some trainer friends. Oh my goodness, that was a big horse that just popped out of nowhere. I heard that Ryan, the world famous rapper, is having a concert over in Montenevera. Does she just have like a concert every time there's a gym like battler? Oh, it's this trainer. What's with this one? Okay. Let me... You're electric. Let's do this. The passage on the way. I don't... Sorry, I don't remember what that is exactly, but I'll take a look. Rosie, don't be confused. Her Toxtricity has no attacks. Really? Well, I'm still hurting myself, so... Yes, the underground one. I remember that. I didn't find that during my main playthrough with Violet. Which was kind of funny. I ended up finding it off stream, I remember. Gonna miss the concert. I thought she was gonna like say something funny when you mentioned oh, this trainer. I only know Swagger, Taunt, Toxic, and Screech. That's kind of interesting. Let's go this way, maybe? Also, I'm pretty excited for the DLC, but I have to admit, I think I'm more excited for DLC Part 2. Which is a little bit sad. Same. Yeah. Also, is anyone wanting to join in with raids with me right now? Speak now or hold your peace. If not, I won't bother going online. If people want to join in, I'll go online. It's just baby raids still, but I might as well mention. Currently resetting, no worries. Oh, man, chat, I am wondering if I'm coming down with something. Program strategy is purely because it's not quite level 36 as the 4 most recent moves it learns. Alright, I'm just gonna do this one on my own then. We're 7 gyms in, that trainer only has 1 Pokemon. It's a little silly. Yeah, someone sat down and programmed that Toxtricity, yes. They did, and they're like, this looks good. There are some cuties in here, oh my goodness. Game, I've done raid battles before? I've done raid battles before, game. I really have, I swear. This shouldn't be an issue. Program strategy are the ones that give you a TM after you battle them. The other trainers just have a Pokemon and 4 most recently learned attacks. So they don't even bother looking into them. Then, okay, but like... The issue with the final... Technically kind of final fight, well, it's not the final fight, but you know what I mean. What's that lady's name? The head of the Elite Four? The champion? Gita. She has issues with her, like, her strategy is there, but it's in the wrong order, right? She uses the Pokemon that she should have sent out first, last. How did that get overlooked? Especially when that's like, you know, the big fight, kind of. gonna handle Geraldon. Can't say it. Maybe send other games without removing it since they could evolve and get sent back, keeping the factor. Be able to send back anyways if evolved. It's gonna be interesting to see. Let's send out Rosie again for the experience. I don't care for Gita's team, felt all over the place. Yeah, I remember feeling very underwhelmed by it. Rude. Also rude. I'm just trying to get the experience, alright? Been the first to threaten with toxic spikes, King Gambit should be lost because of its supreme overlord ability, and for whatever reason 5 of her team just straight up lose to Skeledirge. Yeah, like it. If you chose that starter, you're kind of set for that fight. I think I remember watching Mike just like walk through it because that was his starter. Oh, you're so small. You're so teeny. Hi. I love you. I'm glad you weren't a fake Pokemon, because I ran into my fair share of those. I was editing our stream moments clips for August this morning, and the amount of clips I had of me running into a fake Pokemon in this game. Pollution, Avalok right after we got the Hisuian one. Would have been a refreshing change if Gita just immediately terrestrialized. Exactly right. Yeah, that could have been handled a bit better. Hello, have I caught you? Yes, I have. Have I caught you? I have. What are you? Oh, you're the baby I was hunting for in my first playthrough. Hello. Didn't even know they spawned this kid. Neither did I. I would have come here. I remember trudging up and down a mountain trying to find him. I distinctly remember that because he was my last team member. What a cutie, though. The amount of Dittos and Zeros I've run into is insane, and for some people they have a hard time finding them, right? Yeah, I found so many in this playthrough already. You found any love for Sableye? What are its design origins? If you feel like sharing. Whee! Oh, no. No. Oh, come on now. We can totally make it up that jump. There we go. Was it this game or was it Arceus where you could backwards jump up most things? I remember that being fun. It was this game? Because I, like, out of, it was like muscle memory to turn around as I jumped there, which was really funny. How did I do it now? Literally pure muscle memory. There we go. Okay, there are so many of you in here. What are you guys doing? See, look, there's another one. Apparently they spawn here. And I would have been much better coming into this cave. Oh, man. How do they keep spawning here? I don't know. I wish I had known that sooner too. There we go. I know that move all too well. Oh dear. Don't hit the bird, don't hit the bird. Been here so many times, I feel like I've only seen Salandit. Meanwhile, I'm coming through here and I'm like, I don't think I went through here in my first playthrough. I don't know where we are. Oh! You spooked me. I heard you, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh, really? I have not heard of that, Brandon. Where are we? I'm sorry, I ran into you with my dragon dog thing. Bike. Paldea has all sorts of different climates depending on where you go. Would have been kind of neat after, like, it would be more work, I guess, but after you download the DLC and you got access to the different outfits, if some of the students would change as well, it would probably be a lot of work, though, for essentially nothing, but my immersion, you know? Go. Oh god, I did not think I had made that jump. Oh, I had not made that jump. Waste of time hunting gimme ghoul coins. How many of those do we have, out of curiosity? I don't think we have that many. Where would they be? $391. That's more than I was imagining we had. I'm just gonna say that it better be good for all that effort I just did. Just a small indie dev, please understand. Just let us rebel against the school. Heck. There we go. Oh, hi! Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm a little nervous of you. Have I caught... Oh. How many mons? I can check in a second. I know we're over the halfway point. I remember that much. Rare bone. I was thinking the same thing next to the dog. Do you think I'm gonna knock it out? Yep. Okay. Fair. They should have stayed on the Pokeball. Where did it go? What? Did you fall down? Come here. Did you fall down? What are you? Ice? Yeah, I was wondering if it had despawned. Oh, you're level 75. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what fighting is good against. Is fighting actually good against ice? Are we okay here? No, it's steel, dark, rock, not ice. Punch it, quick ball. I can't quick ball it because it's a thingamajig. It's terrestrialize. Is fighting actually super effective? Close combat, it'll live. It'll probably live. Well, the question is, will I live long enough? Could you unterrestrialize, please? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I can throw a quick ball. Because technically it's not, I mean I could, but like it's not the beginning of the encounter technically. I don't know how it works with the terrestrialized Pokemon, but okay. Okay, rude. See, I've had them catch on the second turn. What type? What is this thing? It's fighting. Is it steel? Is that the other typing? Steel. Okay, bear with me. No, looking at the wrong way. Okay, so I should be fine. Yeah, there we go. If I were to get a Pokemon game on Switch, which one should I start with? That's really a subjective question. It depends on who you ask. If you're asking me... Ooh. If you're... Okay. If you're looking for a classic Pokemon experience... Sword and Shield, yeah. Sword and Shield, honestly. If you're interested in playing a newer game with some issues, this one's alright. If you are looking for maybe not so much of a classic experience, but still an amazing, amazing game, Legends Arceus, hands down. And I will also toss into the mix and say, I really, really liked Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, but I know not everyone did, but I really liked it. It's very cute. I think it's still the best Pokemon has ever looked. I thought it was good. Every time I run into those, Rebecca's just gonna be like, the heck? Yeah, I'm sorry I can't give you like such a set answer. It's such a, it's a very like interesting question though, you know what I mean? There's just so many options, so many pluses and minuses, but it really depends on what you enjoy. I don't know why this is reminding me of a cave from Arceus so much. Is this the way I came in? No? Where am I? Oh. I went in here and I came out here, I think. Yeah, see, I personally would never recommend Diamond or Pearl on the Switch. I just didn't think they were very good. Nope, haven't even touched the stakes. Yeah, I think I want to turn around too. Pokemon Centers if you follow the path straight through. Okay. What is you? You're like flying steel? Was it? I can't remember what electric and steel have. Never been a huge Pokemon fan. Oh, bear with. But I do want to play a couple Pokemon games because there's something satisfying about trying to collect them all. There is! There really is. If you're more interested in the catching aspect, I might even just say Legends Arceus, because it is very satisfying. You actually throw out the Pokeballs and you're like, it's good. It's very good. And then you start doing a shiny living dex to catch all of those, and then you lose control of your life. And then next thing you know, you're making chocolate pudding at 2 a.m. Like, it's a slippery slope. Yeah, so this Pokemon Center, I did not find it this way. I fell down from up above and stumbled across it, and I was just like, what is this? Hey, Gooba, I am indeed human today. We're living our best human life. I'll probably be a hamster again tomorrow. Or a tater tot, at least. It did run after me, I saw that. I was like, oh god. Okay, so we have found this place. So that would lead back the way I came? Just trying to get the gimme ghoul. I don't want you, sweetheart. I don't leave you be. Oh, hiccup, sorry. So if I want to go up here towards this gym from this side, can I do that still from within this cave, or should I be trying to like climb my way back up? Like up this way, maybe? There is a sign. What does the sign say? Yes, this is probably what I want. I got a little bit stuck there, but it's okay. Ice stone. Fresh water. Is it bad I saw this pool of water over here with like some steam across it, and I'm like, oh, if I touch that, I can get into a fight later with a boss to get a material. Thinking of Final Fantasy VII. Touch water. Touch. I want to get the materia. Touch. There we go. Now our feet are nice and toasty. They're just gonna get cold again, mind you, but... want me to tell you the best thing about the Snowy Peak? Sure. End of August, I've caught 19 shinies in Go after a couple years of activity. Oh my god, what? What is that luck? I don't get shinies in Go very often. If I do, it's during community days. How is that even fair? That's awesome though, congratulations. Ooh, it's our starter. Have some Rover Go Fest, but still. Please,
Hatro 16 Shy Press Bob Love, oh my word, Press Shook greetings.
Press Shook greetings to you as well. Thank you so very much for the 35 months, Squish. I appreciate that. How's your day treating you? We're gonna send out a pink one this time. I don't even remember how many event gastrodon I have since it's distributed so many times. Just a favorite distribution, I guess. All the competitive players use the blue one. Interesting. Is there any real difference, or is it literally just color? Like, would it matter at all competitively? Oh, why does that kind of horrify me? It was just like pure black over— oh, I hate that. Ew. You always like the pink one? I've leftover potato soup. Oh, that sounds really good. I could go for some of that right now. Things are going really good here. We finished Tachia earlier. It was a phenomenal and very interesting ending. I cannot recommend that game enough to everyone. And we decided to start a little bit more Pokemon. I will say I think I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm not sure if it's allergies or, you know, my mom was kind of complaining about a sore throat recently, and it's like, okay, am I getting sick? Or if it's just like the time of year getting to me, because sometimes I get sick around this time of year, so it's literally just cosmetic weird. Good alert today. Feeling really tired. No worries, Ren. I hope that you enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for a bit. You're fairy? Normal? Normal. Okay. Also, MCP, boy. I hope you're having a good one. But yeah, I feel like I need some, like, tea, just a nap maybe after stream, which is dangerous for me. Hi, Matilda.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much for the Prime 57-month resub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, hay fever. Yeah. Yeah. I know all about that. Might get rid of the basic quick attack for that for now. I really appreciate that you can just learn and unlearn moves at any time and swap them in and out. Bonk. Just because it puts a lot less pressure on me to like remember.
Save the game.
Oh, I can do that. I haven't actually saved in a minute. Oh, also for someone who was asking earlier, I'm sorry, I forgot to check. We've seen 218 or caught 218 Pokemon. Oh, I never trust an autosave, I have to admit. The worst, the absolute worst, and I loved this game. I played a game called Fall of Porcupine on YouTube pretty recently. Wonderful game if you enjoy like Night in the Woods kind of content. But it didn't have a manual save. It just had auto saving. So I couldn't just like end an episode at a good place. I had to like wait for it to auto save. And it would only do that when entering or exiting at certain places, at certain story beats, and like it was bad. It was bad. That is one thing I do not like about it. Let's start with Sword and Shield. Which one should I start with? Ooh, redacted. Sword or Shield? So honestly, I think the only major difference is your legendaries, which are very similar if you ask me in that game. And your exclusive. So I don't know if we can find like a list. What is happening? All the subs coming through. Trixie, thank you so very much for the 25-month resub. Thank you, thank you. If you can find a list of the exclusives in each version online, maybe you'll have some that are a preference to you, maybe not. There you go, thank you, Rebecca. I figured there was a list online somewhere. Hi, Shiva, how are you? Welcome on in. This guy's just like hanging out with this big lion pack. Or pride. Doing alright working? Rebecca and Random, you guys just both went with, like, it's not even the same link, but it's very similar in context. That was funny. Oh, don't do that. None of my Pokemon seem to want to learn False Swipe, so I end up knocking them out more often than not if they don't get in the Great Ball, or in the Quick Ball, sorry. I'm sorry. Have I fought you? God, you guys make a weird cry. Had too many times where Cerebi straight wrong about something, so most basic stuff you use Bulbapedia for. You killed me for— oh god. Man, the community brain cell is going hard today. It's Itchy. Hello, how are you doing?
Enjoy by subby Mrs. Crystal, Hamster Dog Human Streamer Girl.
Hamster? Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Enjoy your second month sub badge. Have I caught all these babies? I think I have. Wee. Did I just slide? I looked down. Did I just slide my character? I'll get applause. Okay. Oh, are you just fairy? Oh, interesting. Interesting. You look like you're part plant. Carolina for sending out florges. I guess this is good practice because we're going to be going up against the fairy type Team Starbase here pretty soon. Oh, I'll leave you for now. Oh wait, no, you're not the one I thought you were. No, you most certainly are not. Assuming you're water. Did you get a shiny one? I'll use Pokemon database and use Bulbapedia for more Pokemon are based on name, origin, that kind of stuff. Brooke says, was a mistake. I don't know if this site's still updated. I remember it was my favorite for following guides back in the day. But I used to use a guide called SciPoke for their guides for like Fire Red, Leaf Green, and like those Pokemon games when I was really young. It was fun. I think some guy's probably high who claimed to be one of the OG RuneScape devs and ranted a lot about his ex-wife and how he's dating her sister. Oh, dearie me, that's kind of just a lot, isn't it? What type is Grimmsnarl? I should know this, I have one. Oh, that little deli bird behind me is like, can I help? He also tried to steal your okay, wait, what? Dark Fairy. Okay, I feel like we need more info. What happened? Abby, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. When you miss your ex-wife so much, you start dating her sister. right under the map there. Okay. Let's keep going here, shall we? Nope, wrong button. No. There we go. Yeah, I really went a different route when I was coming up here last time, and I remember being so confused what the proper way to go was. I think I like slid my way up here somehow and just... It's fun. Oh! What did I run into? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, thank you! I appreciate that, Rebecca. Thank you so much for the biddies. Low-key, I may have added a little credits thing to the end of stream that plays on the, like, ending screen. And y'all are kind of helping me test it right now, so I appreciate that, because I didn't get the chance to test it properly yesterday. Hydrate, thank you. Pick it up and try to pocket it. This was after his rant about his ex-wife and sister. Oh my god. That's so sketch. Oh wait, Gooba, you said you were gonna go play, you were gonna go play a card game, right? I think that was you yesterday? I have apparently not caught that one? Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Digimon, that was it. It's Snover, Anakin. I have the high ground. Question of the day, by the way, because we had a whole bunch of people kind of jump in here, I think. What's the most recent game you finished? What is the most recent game you finished? We finished Chia earlier today. And I feel like it kind of feels good after... Oh, hi. After so long. We were playing longer games there for a while. Obviously Pokemon is a bit of a longer one for us. We went through A Wonderful Life, like, you know, we were kind of stagnant for a while there, so it feels good to actually finish some little ones again. Cult of the Lamb, yes. So good. So good. Sorry, you didn't get in the Pokeball. Hey, Good Clean Gamer, welcome on in. How was yours? Oh, you were playing Sea of Stars? Oh, man, sorry, I got really distracted by that. Welcome on in, friends. I am very excited. I'm going to be downloading that game after stream today. Just for a little me game off stream, but how did you enjoy it so far? And yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. If you guys are not already following Good Clean Gamer, do yourselves a favor, drop a follow. We play a lot of very similar games. Next stream is family friendly, which we used to be as well, so that's kind of fun. And just good vibes overall. But yeah. And also, if you guys need to get up and, like, you know, do whatever after stream, please feel more than free. But if you want to hang out, we are playing some Pokemon. This is my second playthrough of this generation, and we're kind of getting ready for the DLC. It did nothing. Oh, really? Started a gorgeous new game called Sea of Stars. Highly recommend. Yes, I've heard the reviews are like just positive all across the board. I'm really excited. Horizon Zero Dawn back in April, May. I went back and probably finished the DLC. Got every data point. Legendary ultra rare armor. One shot from the DLC 100 gram, which I swear is impossible. That's awesome. Let me see. We had Midgecourt come on in here. We had Pixamator. Is it Eldwin? Eldwin? Let me know. And of course, Grixling Gamer as well. Thank you so much for the raid. Now I go back in lurk. No worries. Enjoy. But yeah, we're about to go take on the ice type gym here, I think. Kids start school tomorrow. Next stream will be in a quiet house. Oh, Zen. Oh. I don't know how old your kiddos are, but I imagine it must be a mix of like, yay, they're gone, and also like, oh, they're gone. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, enjoy your time. Go touch the Pokemon Center first. Yeah, that might be an idea. Oh. If it were me, they're your problem now. Did she just say you're still up at this hour? Am I time traveled on this Switch? 14 and 11. My kids are actually very peaceful around the house. Little fib on the quiet house. Yeah, I mean, you know, I still think, you know, you're more aware of other people being in the house, obviously. If you're used to them being at school, so summer break must be kind of weird. But no, why did she? It's daytime. It's daytime and my Switch is set to normal time. Why did you ask if I was up at this hour? Oh, I need one more trainer. Nurse, are you okay? She's like very just out of it. Okay, so ice type. We obviously have our fire type for that, but it is part flying, so I don't think that's a good combo from what I remember. Is it Dark Soul? Welcome on in. How are you? Does that on mine? I never time traveled. It's some glitch. The kiddos I ever have will be puppies. Prep errands and chores. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk as always. Oh, Isabel, I really hope it goes well. Okay, ice. So fire, fighting, that could work. Rock, or steel. So yeah, I might start with random and then bend. Oh. Some Brighton game would have at least made sense. Breakfast time, enjoy your food. Uh-oh. Hi. Crystal. It's finally time for your last gym, right? I heard from Rika. But I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. So go have a battle that's fruitful for you and for the crowd. And Altaria, as his last, those flying moves could hurt. Oh, okay. And it's gonna Terra type to fighting. So I'm trying to think of who would be good to send out for that. I guess I oh wait, no, he's gonna Terra type to ice. Sorry, not fighting. I'll probably send out Firebird for that then. Ice Dragon, Fairy, and Flying. Dear Lord. Too underpowered, yeah. Yeah, we were actually talking about her a bit earlier, just how weirdly she was set up. Grisha's best boy. Great, now in order to face the gym leader Grisha, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Glacido Gym, that means doing the Snow Slope Run, aka SSX. Ride a Pokemon down the designated course and try to reach the goal within the time limit. To start your test, just head out of the gym and go up the slope to your left. Grusha is a boy. Try losing, I bet you can't. I mean, that's good. Because it's me and I lose constantly. How did I not notice this over here? I've been waiting for you. This is where the snow slope run starts. Your task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down this course. It's like a slippery, slidey nature trail. Reach the finish line within the target time and you'll have passed this test. So ready to attempt the gym test by taking on the snow slope run? I'm ready. Let's get this test started then. Enjoy the winter wonderland on your way down. Technically possible, but I kind of want you to actually try. I think I'm going to not, just in the interest of time, but I'm going to keep in mind that it'd be hard to do. Oh, you're just gonna let me ride on that? Okay. Yep. Epic ski lady. Oh wow, no, we just slip sliding. Whee! Aw, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, there we go. I kind of hit that post, but it's okay. Could have at least given me like a snowboard or something. Imagine how cold my baby's paws are gonna be. I have a minute 30 to do that. I was going kind of slow too. Okay. They ran out of ideas for the gym test as you keep going. Congratulations on completing the run. That was some of the best sliding I've ever seen. Almost like seeing Grusha in its prime again. Oh, you obviously passed the gym test with flying colors. Go let the receptionist know. This game is silly. Great, you're on the slopes. You finished the snow slope run, no problem. And you know what that means. You've cleared the gym test. Way to go. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Do you want to face the Sub-Zero Shredder himself? Gym leader Grusha? Yes, I do. See how fast we can get through the chanting this time. It's a baby. There you are. Oh, I'm freezing. I take it you're a challenger. My name's Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. Saw you on the slopes. Your skills, yeah, they were pretty cool. Don't let that go to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course, easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. You sure you want to battle me? You bet. What would happen if I said I'm not so sure now? Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now, so don't take what I'm about to do personally. Also, another gym that we're doing at night, by the way. I think that makes pretty much all of them. Minus one, maybe. Ready to feel the icy bite of reality. Do you like the chanting? I love it in Sword and Shield. Do not like it in this one. It's such a shame, too, because I thought it was so hype. Alright, no worries, Brandon. I hope your appointment goes well. Ow. I can't remember if it was in a Rosie stream or if it was in one of my streams where someone was like, this thing has spiky, like, hair in an interesting place. And you can't unsee it. It really ruined it for me. Yeah. Alright, listen. Listen. Rude. Play nice. Learned a few things. Sorry for the DLC. Same here. I was saying it earlier. I'm more excited for the second round of DLC than I am for the first, but I think I'll probably still enjoy it. Let's play it safe here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. I feel like we've seen a bit more of the second, which is really strange. Like we know there's gonna be like some sort of festival, and like, that's really all I can think of it. Okay, I think I said I was gonna switch. Is this a good fire? Oh, that's not really the best fire move. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. I'm gonna keep random out for now. We might lose him. Okay. I'm gonna trust. Yeah, I'm gonna trust those two. Well, the DLC was being kept secret because of story reasons. I think they'd be roughly the same size. I can't really remember how big the two DLCs for Sword and Shield felt compared to each other. Good. Little bit of chanting. I can handle that. Good job, Random. Melted straight through my eyes. I mean, we punched through it, but, you know, we'll take that. That burning passion you have, you strive for the future no matter what challenges you face. Just like how I used to be. Never mind, I should give you your gym badge. Huh? You want a photograph to get there to commemorate your win? Oh, come on, that's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but... Okay, fine. Special occasion. Got a little self. Actually, I guess not a selfie. We're not holding it. I guess it'd be a selfie if you're holding up the camera yourself. With 8 gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon of any level. They'll also listen to every word you say, whether it's cool or not. Oh, and before I forget, you should take this too. Ice Spinner. Should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again if you don't mind the cold, that is. Yeah, our gym leader has cool buttons. So that was the final gym in our Paldean adventure here. Crystal, Annihilate! You did it! I'm so happy for you! This is the best! I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive Crystal, a shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back, you beat every single gym. Which means... Indeed. Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nimona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokemon League. That's where you can take on the champion assessment. Rika's in there. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I'm gonna take the time while you're facing the Pokemon League to fine-tune my Pokemon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Well, good luck, Crystal, and wish me luck too. It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. She must really be happy that she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. It's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokemon League northwest of Messagoza. Yes, like weed. Why do we even need the selfie stick in the DLC? Couldn't Rotom just take the pictures? You'd think so. They've even shown that off in Sword and Shield. Alright. That was good. So that was 15. 16 is us going to the fairy type Team Star base. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that now or if I want to start on the States, maybe? If I want to keep that for a stream in and of itself, maybe? What do you guys feel like doing? Should we progress a little bit more, or should we do some side content here? Not all Rotom are created equal. To even figure out bothering how to evolve it, or didn't even bother figuring out how to evolve it. Some side stuff, you think? Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna look this up here then. I'm not doing this without a map. One. Pokemon Scarlet stakes. Alrighty. Artisan. Okay, so I think these ones are probably in an area that I can do right now. I finished all the classes. Yeah, we finished those, thankfully. We did the final exams and everything for them, so like that's awesome. Okay, let's go back. I want to go find out what this raid is really quickly though. I hope I'm facing the right way because I'm not sure. Or outbreak, not raid, sorry. Am I going the right way? Put a pin on the map. Oh, I was not going the right way. Set as destination. Ah, haha. Okay, I really went the wrong way. That's okay. Whee! Have I caught... No? I was gonna say, have I caught the Titanic murderer, and then I realized. A little bit dark. Down towards the laggy forest? Yeah, being able to actually fly is gonna be very interesting indeed. The Magnemites? Or Magneton, sorry. I already got a shiny of you in my other save file. Okay, so... But you haven't caught one here. No, clearly. I'm just gonna mark out... Actually, you know what? I can just fly there after I finish catching it. Come here. Come. Okay. Okay, now get in the Pokeball. And then no one gets hurt. Good, good. Yeah, I like the metal. I think it's actually half the reason why I really like the Violet Paradox forms, is I like the metal textures. They just did a good job with those. I have arrived at my destination. Okay. Good. Does Scarlet also have some metal ones? Again, haven't seen, like, I've got all of them, but I don't really remember any. Okay, wrong side of Artisan. We'll see it when we get to it. Perfect. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun. It's gonna be kind of fun going through there and seeing them all again. Oh, okay. Team Starbase, got you. No, no, okay, fine. So it should be, might be actually up there. Yeah, there it is. Were there really only 8 of these for each door, by the way? I feel like I remember there being, oh god. This is off to a good start. I feel like I remember there being so much more, but I might be thinking of like the Wisp or whatever it was from Arceus. Go up here and fly down. Oh, no, that's not the mount button. No, I think I'm going about this in the wrong way. Really spread out. So very hard to find without a guide. Yeah, I remember I kind of made the mistake. I guess it wasn't really a mistake, but I was like picking them up before I really started the hunt for them, so then I had to like figure out which ones I hadn't found. Oh. Oh no, I... Gosh darn it. Oh, wait a minute. This worked out in my favor. This game's given. It's around here on the map. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. You didn't get caught with the first one, so you might be a goner. Nope, you was a goner. Don't wiggle your butt like that. Return your butt to me. You're free for now. Gonna run into the other one and see if it wants to be caught. Return your butt to me. Okay. I don't like this Pokemon now. You literally just went from being like, meh, to like, I actively don't like you. I will come back and I will catch you. But it's gonna be on my terms. I am still very confused. Okay, wait. I fell from there? Should I have kept going? Be angry. Oh, can I not jump up this? Oh no, we can. Okay, good. Yeah. I wasn't even trying to run into you. Do you want to be caught? Would you... Do you care to be caught a little bit, maybe? I forgot about the climb. See, the last Titan, though, I'm following the order, and it's not gonna be for another... Like, I'd have to do the Team Star first. Commander Hatterene is basically a small alien controlling a hair mech. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I'm okay with that sentence. But no, that is a good idea. Maybe I could wait on this until I do everything. I legit forgot that you get climb also. Okay, so it is gonna be... It's actually gonna be like right in front of us here. Where your mom is from. Oh, that one caught me off guard. Hey, this is going alright. How are you? We finished Tachia earlier today, so we decided to pick up some Pokemon. I was trying to hunt for stakes, but I think we've realized it might be a little bit easier if I have all the movement abilities for our mount here. Because I know that it's right up there, but I think it wants us to have the jump or the climb. I'm glad. Oh, sorry. Let me see a picture. Oh, I don't like that. That makes me very uncomfortable. Why would he? Why? Oh, that's a nice idea. I like that. Okay. Here's the dealio. Right? I think I might go do the next Team Star base, which is a fairy type. Get that out of the way. And then the next thing we'll do when we pick Pokemon back up again, which might be tomorrow, it might not be, is the Titan. And then once we get the Titan, once we get the movement abilities, then we'll be able to hunt around for the stakes, because I have a feeling you're kind of meant to have everything by this point. There's probably ways and means around it, but yeah. And low-key, I really like the area leading up to this kid's like base, because I've had like Chanseys, and I think it was Chanseys spawn in there. I don't remember if it was an outbreak or if it was just one of those things where they do spawn in that area. Yeah, and then there's like the butterfly one. Like there was some cool stuff there. So I remember spending a lot of time like inadvertently grinding because I was knocking out chances, but you get a lot of experience for doing that. You know, I might need to look up a guide for doing that because I still haven't done any of that. Still haven't bothered with it. I need more data. Data on what? Do you guys say data or data? I change depending on what the word before it was. Like just whatever sounds better in the moment. So my research subject for the day. Allow me to collect some data. See? From you. I had a shiny one of those. Are you just electric or are you steel? Drill hole, very helpful. Data. Data. Actually, that's the other thing. I've joked about it on stream before. It's a joke, but it's also kind of not. How you know someone is from Toronto if they don't say the second T in Toronto. It's Toronto. But I say data, like Rebecca just typed out. I don't say the T. It's a D sound. And now I've just realized I won't be able to unhear it. Sorry, I poison. Bear with. Ground. Yes, I knew this. I knew this. I totally didn't have to check. Yeah, the fact that you have Arkansas and Kansas, and it's like, why is it not Arkansas? Strange. Constantly have to double check. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Even, like, no matter how many years I've been playing Pokemon, if I even have like a week's break, it's all out of my mind. I don't remember anymore. Where's the W sound come from? Arkansas. Saw an old man take off his prosthetic leg. Oh, hello. Prosthetic leg once. I did not yet know the prosthetic existed, so I freaked out and ran away. He was definitely offended. Oh no. See, I'm imagining you were young though, right? Like, you know, kids do stuff like that. You were 7, yeah. You know? I love how I've just given up fighting anything to catch it. I'm just like, no, if you don't get in the Pokeball, we're not doing business. Type calculator open on the second monitor. Exactly. If you see me looking up, I'm looking at my type chart. Cannot function without it. Okay. Friend, let me love you. I'll catch another one. I don't know. Oh, just watch me. Kendally, hello! With that 16-month resub, can I just run back into the same one and have the odds reset, I'm assuming? On the Pokeball? Oh my goodness. So 16 months! We've had a lot of big resubs today, I feel like. Exactly! Exactly. Anyone would run away. Do you want to catch a different pavilion here? You need to go to Mystery Gift. There's an option for it. Then on your phone, have Bluetooth on, go to your postcard album. Okay. That's the other thing. I don't save all the postcards. I really should. Mike saves all of them. And then he was horrified to learn that the people get like a notification that they saved, or you saved a postcard. He was just clicking save on every one of them, which is kind of funny. But I get notifications. That's 24 hours. And you can't send the same one twice. Got you. I think nothing of it when someone saves a postcard from Pepper or me. See, like, I don't mind either. I was like, okay, cool, you know. But, like, part of Mike's habit is to click save and then, like, you know, go through and re-gift and stuff. So when he saw it pop up on my phone and he's like, does it always notify you? He's like, oh god. You never save them either. There we go. How many do I have to fight for you? I fought 0 trainers. Good job, me. Speaking of which, though, if you guys are looking for people to add on Pokemon Go, we do have a relatively active Pokemon Go community in the Discord. I definitely still try to play pretty often, and I'd love to add more people. Particularly, I'm gonna be honest, because the Pokeball Plus eats through Pokeballs with the auto throw like no tomorrow, and I need more Pokeballs from gifts. It's crazy. It is insane. Alright, I've already got one of you. Oh, I didn't catch one. That's why I didn't do that raid. And then... what was I about to say? I can't remember. I was going to say something. I have no idea what it was about. Let's talk about Pokemon Go. You can also add me in Sleep. I'm active on there too. Only spin stops to keep failing shinies for me. You know, Rebecca, Mike and I have a theory with the plus. I don't know if this is confirmed or not. But we noticed that it seems to prioritize Pokemon, so if it sees a Pokemon and it's waiting for you to click a button to catch it, if you don't have it on auto catch, it will ignore like gyms or Pokestops to spin in order to, like, the priority is Pokemon and then the spins. And it's like, I feel like it should be the other way around. Yep, we're gonna complete the Pokedex on this save file too. We did it on the first one. Risk everything to attack the target. The user faints but inflicts damage equal to its own HP. So I'm assuming there's use for this, but I don't want it. That just sounds like not useful for me. Shiny Fungus. A shiny Girafarig on Saturday. Charmander Day on Saturday as well. We'll probably get access to Blast Burn and most likely Dragon Breath because they indicate us. As well, kept trying to catch Pokemon while not having any balls despite moving on top of a billion event stops. Yeah. Yep. So, we've now kind of set ours up for the most- oh, hi! Hello! We've set ours up so we tap it to spin or to throw like great balls or whatever. Oh, I've already caught one of you! And then, you know, hopefully it'll try spinning. Have I caught this big friend yet? Yes, I have. Have I caught Flamingo yet? Yes, I have. 1 HP with Final Gambit. Crystal. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Crystal, what do you think of Cassiopeia? You're You're a bag of riddles. Ah, is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. But there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Club torturer. Okay, I'm sorry. That is one of the... We've had a handful of, like, autocorrects that go down in chat history and become kind of a meme. Or verbal typos on my end. That one might be one. We actually recently rebranded. We're called the Gaming Guild now, and thankfully, I don't think we're gonna have any typos that are gonna be that bad. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. But yeah, I am a part of that. I helped found it with 3 other people, actually. No torture. No torture, we're good. I'd say you'd be harder pressed to find more just like really chill, low-key people, if I'm honest. Speaking for the other members, not even just for me. Fancy Pound used to be event only. Oh! Okay, and then, oh, there's my Chansey. Have I caught you yet? I think I didn't catch you. I think what I was doing, by the way, was I was probably using a sandwich power to get more of these guys to spawn last time. Well, I have caught you. Okay. Random, yeah, then that would be torture, I agree. I'm gonna assume I don't want this. Am I gonna think to use this? What do you guys think? Ham and pickle sandwich. Which means you just scared away all the subs, and Twitch loves subs. Twitch does love its subs. Couple all time with my partner, we just Chansey farm. Yeah, if I want to get to, if I want to get to, you know, max level with this team, that might be my thing. Hi, Iris. How to join Club Torture? Iris is like, I'm interested. Where do I sign up? How are you? Well, come on in. If you guys aren't already following Iris, by the way, click that link. We rated... Is it yesterday? Day before? I can't remember. We rated you recently. If you haven't seen Iris, so very, very chill streamer. I think I'm gonna leave that one for now. Hi! I have not caught you yet. Was that Sunday? God, my days are kind of blurring together. I don't remember what we did yesterday. Oh no, I must have raided someone. I'm good. I'm doing good. Just a little bit tired. I have a nasty feeling I might be coming down with something, so taking it nice and easy. Fair, fair. And from the sounds of it, you're enjoying working with the kiddos at kindergarten. That must be so cute. Bacon legs! Look at the legs and tell me I'm wrong, by the way. Bacon legs. Oh, rude. 99% of the time. Well, you know, with kids. Right, they're gonna have their meltdowns or their days off. What's the shiny variant of this one look like? Thank you for the follow. I love your username, by the way. We have a PNG tuber in here that I use when I don't feel like being on camera. That is based off of this plushie, whose name is Tater Tot. So that kind of works out. Is it green? Let me see. Oh, that is a cool shiny. Honestly, any shiny where you can actually tell the difference. Top tier. Alright, listen, you can just get in the... Yep, that's not gonna hurt me, just get in the Pokeball. You can do it. I believe. No? You can do it. Yeah, I think it's based on a certain style. And I forgot how laggy this this area is. It's not as bad as the woods or as the lake, but all the flowers and stuff are kind of a bit suspect. Plant. Yeah, I was just reading that. It literally said pretending to be a bug type Pokemon, and it's like, oh, I didn't even realize. Bring back my part of me keeps hoping though. Yeah, I know. I feel like the ghosts really got done dirty. They could have been so cool. Ooh, that lag. Yeah, we're good. Did I see a little baby mouse? I did. Hi. Yeah, I can agree with you on that. Like, it's mega shiny. Is that so difficult to do? Wait, okay, no wait, no wait. Now I need to go in there and look. Did I just see it? Sorry for the noise ahead of time. Where is it? Oh, there we go. They just kind of look like they're like begging for food. They're like, hey, can we have some of what you got? That one person's like, shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna go there after. Seems a little, it does seem a little difficult. It's a bit unfortunate. Spare gourmet meals, sir. I remember one time. Oh, Espeon, come here, my sweet. My favorite baby. Oh, I haven't even seen you yet. You're beautiful. I had some cousins over from the UK visiting when I was quite small, and these cousins were like adults, pretty much. They took me out one day and we went down by like the boardwalk and everything, and they got some French fries, or for them, I guess, chips. And one of them made the mistake of tossing a French fry out to one of the seagulls. And then the whole like group of seagulls noticed. And suddenly there was like a sea of them that just came running over. Like, their little seagull lives depend on it. Yeah, you don't do that. I don't know why he didn't think that one through, but yeah, they wanted what he had. Yeah, more staff, more time between games. That's what they need. Groups upon me and Hoppit keep taking spawns when doing pavilion outbreaks. I hate it. Oh, but look at how cute they are. There's so many small beans. These guys make me nervous because it's like I really don't know what their shiny is. And they have like does the different color flower have different shinies? Blue instead of green on their body. Okay. It's gonna be so hard to spot. I'll keep an eye out. Australian, I can confirm that you should not feed the rest of the wings, aka seagulls. No, don't feed them. Everywhere and go badly to the point where if you don't have one, you're not doing well. Fear. Little baby is worse. You can't even see it. It's so small. Yeah. Pretty much, if there's a shiny of that, I'm not gonna see it, and I've kind of just accepted that. Wait, I've caught the big one, but I haven't caught the little one? Weird. Nice. Yeah, I heard, I think I was watching like a Did You Know Gaming video pretty recently, and they were talking about Sword and Shield, and they said something along the lines of they pretty much doubled their staff working on the Pokemon games from the amount they had for Sun and Moon to the amount they had for Sword and Shield. Which I think, if I remember correctly, it was just like 100 staff versus 200 staff. Like, it's for such massive games. Oops. Hi. I didn't even have the chance to move. Wait, Rebecca, I want to see this. Wait, I want to get into this. Oh, hi. Wasn't there a person here a second? Oh, there you are. Okay. I've already caught you. You're really big. Are you usually that large? No offense. Just asking for me. Alright, Rebecca, let's see this. Did you happen to just run right into the... That's some nonsense right there, Rebecca. I love it. Outsourcing, people focus on just the in-house team. I guess that is a fair point. I haven't heard too much about that. I'm sure they split the teams up, hence we got Legends and Scarlet and Violet. True. That's very true. You're a fairy, yeah? Pretty sure. Spend more money on ensuring high game quality. Yeah, but if they don't release a game every year, they're gonna go bankrupt. Oh boy. $170. Yeah, which gets split into 2 teams. Oh, whoop. I haven't caught one of these yet. A custom song by Ed Sheeran. Yeah, that's gonna get me copyright if I let it play during the credits. There we go. Very important to listen to that. The fact that this was one of the first alpha Pokemon that you encountered, like, story-wise in, or what were they called? Was it alpha? In, Arceus was amazing. I remember being so excited. It was an iconic move. It really was. Omega's in the next Legends game 33 years from now. Oh, that Chansey, I want you. Sweet, sweet experience. I'm glad that's working again, by the way. Low-key, last night, I have 2 bots for stream, right? They both work on the Simply Pressing bot account, but we have a bot through Mix It Up and a bot through streamer.bot. Streamer.bot is used for the redemptions. Why is this bird so big? So if ever you see me type into chat redeem Pokemon, that's simply or streamer.bot doing it for me, which is awesome. And it can communicate with the other bot. That's why I have the 2 of them. Yesterday, it just decided to completely forget all of its settings. Just out of the blue. So I panicked and I was like trying to get everything back together again. And then I was worried because I didn't remember which side the information for the redemption was on. Because like low-key, Random's the one who sorted this out. Shoutouts to Random. But that little command there, redeem Pokemon, and then you see all that info. It has like the level, which is randomly generated, it has the Pokemon, which is randomly generated, whether or not it's shiny, which Pokeball you caught it in. I thought it deleted all that. Thankfully, it just deleted the command, which is fine. Oh, did you really, Rebecca? But yeah, no, I'm glad I got that sorted before stream today because that would have been annoying. I guess the game don't do that to me. I guess those birds are always that big. Or the other one, the Redeem Animal Crossing Villager, again, it picks out a random villager and then correctly lists off their type. It's pretty cool. Rebecca, clearly I need to be following you. Because I miss these things. Again, you kind of like almost ran into it. That's crazy. Alright, anyway, sorry, let's go do this Team Starbase. I was running around trying to catch everything. I followed you. I did. Although I have to admit I am taking a really big backseat from Twitter at the moment, or whatever it wants to be. I haven't really been posting going live on there anymore. It's just, I don't know. Twitter will forever be Twitter. I refuse to call it X. Yeah, I had trouble finding Twitter on my phone last night. I wanted to tweet out a picture to someone. Because I saw it on my computer, but I had the picture on my phone. So I went to find the app on my phone, and I was so confused that it wasn't blue anymore. God, yeah, the check marks and everything. I'm not saying Twitter was perfect beforehand, but it was a heck of a lot better. Alright, I'm gonna I'm probably gonna end up knocking you out, aren't I? No? Okay, good. X videos, yes. Floatzel was walking on water. That Floatzel was just living its best life. Look at how cool Espeon is. I really want to see a random shiny one. That would be the dream. My nuclear green, baby. Guys are getting golden check marks because they made it seem like it was a part of a proper biz. Oh god. No, they don't work. You're right, they don't. Okay, anyway, sorry, I got very distracted. Let's go and do the Team Starbase. I could feel my throat getting worse and worse as we go, so it's like, oh, I should probably rest soon. I'll return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? God, the textures on the door just do not want to load in, by the way. Unless they're meant to look like that. Ah, I see. Since you see I'm unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew. The Ruckbus squad led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. Texture who? So then please accept my apologies. You have any idea who, as to who this young lady might be? She's no friend of ours, you know. I think she might be here to try to take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? I guess so. Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. You'd be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle. Sure. I forgot to change Pokemon. Dox is the kid. Why are you so far away? Do we usually fight this far out? Do you even want to see your Pokemon? What were you, Fairy Dark? Removing the block feature is both a bad idea against most apps or TOS. Yep. I think it's because people blocked him and he didn't like it. Please keep your respectful distance and COVID is still a thing. I am wondering if I'm coming down with it again, so maybe that's for the best. Bear with me. So, Fairy does not do well with poison and steel, right? I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that 5-month resub. Thank you, thank you. I think we've well hit our sub goal for today. I really do appreciate that, by the way. I don't have Tater Party set up again on this new version of OBS, because again, everything got messed up the other day. But I will work on it. A super no COVID dance ASAP. I've had it once, last summer, and I really never want it again. It was horrible. But I'm feeling pretty crappy right now, so fingers crossed I wake up tomorrow feeling fine and it's just allergies. Why, thank you. Now I can't unsee the little alien thing, by the way. I know it's the bigger version we were talking about, but... Oh. Have you not gotten it yet? It was funny because I assumed it was just a normal cold when I came down with it. But then Mike and myself both went down with it at the same time, and then we tested and it was like, okay, yeah. And it sucked. Oh. Guy made a chocobo noise when we defeated him. Outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. Also, he has snacks in there. You would do well to take care of the snacks. And if you'll excuse me. Gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think? At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Yep, I will never read that out loud. Holy! I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruckbus Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. Maybe the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He lets his grunts do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys. I like how they try to explain it like, oh, they're all different, but like it's the exact same thing every time. Okay, so fairy type doesn't do well with poison.
Redacted.
And redacted. And it doesn't do well with steel. So Mend and Rosie are gonna be great. I think I'll also oopsies. I think I'll have Ravenclaw
Got it memorized
as well. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Alright, ring ring, I want the snacks. Red Cove Red, Operation Starfall alerts. Thank you! Everyone get into position to defend the boss with all you've got. Rest assured, Intruder, will deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to defeat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. I have not. What happens? Man, they got a really nice, like, seaside base. I'm just saying. Rosie, where are you going? Oh, there's some babies over here. Take down the babies. Kick you out until you use the front door. That's very funny. We've got some little like Mimikyus over here. Ooh, sending out a big boy over here. Oh god, this place is laggy though. Yeah, this is like, I didn't remember this being that bad, but maybe I blocked it out. Oh, I really wish I had like a frames per second thing, but obviously I'm running this on the Switch, so. Just on the base like a decent person. I love that dialogue. Alright, one more. There we go. Defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Do you think he's on his way to go see Barbie? Or, I think he's on his way to go see Barbie. We're here for it. Ah, Seer Crystal, okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Big Alan energy. Oh, hello. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Isn't? I guess play rough is a move. Let's switch over to... See, if you use a water move on me, that's gonna be good, because I'll be healed. I could also use Ravenclaw a little bit. Well, you know, you need the experience. Oh, I hope the dentist appointment goes well. Think fairy's all about cuteness, you're wrong. There's ugly ones too. Are these guys still really effective during the raids in this game, by the way? Are they still kind of like the best? Oh. You just... They are, yeah, they're not something to be messed with. Still low-key. Maybe I should try getting a shiny one for funsies. I think I tried to start that up before and I just didn't bother. And like train it up properly. Okay. To you. Shiny has multiple raid event with Sword and Shield. I think it was an Easter thing. Any big raid week to Fairy or Water Azumarill is a good shout. Or shot. Dash Bun. I love my Dash Bun. We had one on our team in Violet. You're a good bean. Ursaluna's in the game. One-shots everything in turn 2. Oh, right, not twice in a row. I was like, what's going on here? I'll do this for a turn. Don't do that to me. You're so cute. Look, there we go. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, so now it's the car. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. You're not gonna like Patty. No, I remember that. Okay, I'm thinking my Terra type is poison. And I can just maybe pull off a Sludge Wave. Okay, good. Emperor's Chuckles and special attack. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Don't. BS right there. Okay, you're not really doing too much damage anyway, so. Rosie. Rosie, it's not this hard, girl. I love you so much. Also, for anyone who's just joining us, we named all of our team members after people in chat. It was just like a random raffle. And any shinies and specialty Pokemon, legendaries, so on that we catch is going to also be named for members of chat when we get them. Rosie's another streamer. She knows Pokemon a lot better than I do, so this is kind of funny. There we go. Finally, a little bit of damage. I'm still upset about that. Krister's a nice person. I don't know why I get so worried every time. There you go. I think it's normal to be kind of anxious, but you got it. You did it. There we go. I will admit that went a lot better than my first playthrough. I remember this one being a bit of a stopping point. I didn't have anything too good against Fairy. Poison jab. I'll take a look. Thank you. Any recommendations on that regard are more than welcome. Oh, how could I lose? What the heck? But a year and a half ago. What the heck? Toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy, it's called a Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. We designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. It's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. Sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hands? Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd just ask Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Well, like, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, I forgot her walk animation. Can't take her seriously when you see her walking. I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. It's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. The hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Melly shoots her mouth an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. You know, I just realized this area also has water going down through it. Like, this is like legit a recipe for lag in this game. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine, not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it the respect it deserves. Not done yet. Here's my TM, or my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. Just so you know, you are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. Steve Harrington? The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As a former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetuated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? As I was puzzling over how to best deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. No one told me that. I sent the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gallery region under the pretext of overseas studies. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. Pierce's intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. I forgot how much reading this is going to be. My throat is not happy. Oh god, and there's more. There's more reading. Crystal, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. See, with this boss no longer around, the Ruckbus squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? No. No. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. As you know, Team Scar was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star. They could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight, they all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. That's neither here nor there, forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward. Thank you. These are friends, since when? Oh my god, Rebecca. There we go. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along to give you your bonus reward. They wanted to say shitless there, you could tell. Here I am. Sorry, he lagged on the way out. Oh, stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? He wants to give good kisses. I wonder if she has like a sandwich every time before she comes over and that's why he likes her so much. He's like, crumbs. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? Just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. Even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied. They'd been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. So, low-key... Yeah, no, your Switch isn't dying. I mean, mine isn't, you know, obviously brand new anymore either, but Scarlet just has a lot of issues. If you guys haven't already seen, you can now... I think it's pre-order. Maybe it's only in Japan. But you can get Penny's backpack. The Eevee one now. Next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you. Finally, right? Oh, bless. Alright, we've done it. Oh, wait. You were saying poison jab? I feel like I just got that earlier. I remember seeing it, but I could be wrong. Oh, there it is. Releasing it in Pokemon Centers a month after I was there. They're like, good, she's got time to release it. So silly. Hopefully, you know, if you want one, you can get your hands on it. Yeah, but physical, so it'll be better for us. Oh, some weird cries. I don't know what that was, but just as I was running up there. I'm 6 years old now, and other than the controller drift, it's working well. My day one Switch, it scares me a little bit. It heats up really badly. And then my ACNH Switch, which is one I stream off of, is generally pretty good. It does have a dead pixel, unfortunately. It's only on the actual screen, and I don't play handheld often enough for it to matter, but it is smack dab in the center. I noticed it while playing Tears of the Kingdom. My light is working really well, it's just its battery life sucks. So. Was it Gimmighoul at this Pokemon Center? It was driving me crazy earlier. Yeah, I heard it just now. Is this the one that's on the roof? Yeah, there he is. Sorry, yeah, I was listening to him too, and I'm like, I hear him. What was your first Nintendo system, Pokemon game, and starter? Ooh, I like this question. And favorite. Okay, the last question's difficult. technically, my first system from Nintendo was the NES because my parents owned it and I played on that as a kid. My first one, if we're talking system, was GameCube. If we are including handhelds, was Game Boy Color, which was the clear purple. So I still have a soft spot for clear purple electronics. Pokemon game was either red or yellow. I had all three of the first generation. And I know as a kid my favorite color was red. But I imagine I may have gone with yellow because it had Pikachu on it and I would have recognized that from, like, you know, Pokemania. And I was a fire type kid, so Charmander all the way. Who's my favorite Pokemon? I have a list. I love my evolutions. I love my my Espeon. In particular, I love Cyndaquil, I love Ampharos and its entire evolutionary line. Lantern, entire evolutionary line. Appleton is a new favorite. I like a lot of Gen 2. Gen 2 really sticks out to me. Stayed near this Pokemon Center when I was set for Vermilion, so every time it opens up you hear it. Oh, you just turn it off, you're like, I don't want to hear it. That's funny. But yeah, thank you for the question, I appreciate that. Oh, see, the single top favorite, I don't know if I could even do it. I really don't know if I have, like, the ultimate favorite. My gut tells me Cyndaquil. My gut tells me Cyndaquil, but I don't just thinking about not having Espeon in my life. It might be Espeon. I don't know. I don't make decisions very well. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna wrap up a little bit early here. Just because I am not feeling very well. I'm gonna go take like some throat lozenges and some throat coat. And hopefully I'll be back to normal. I'm hoping it's just allergies, but I do feel kind of crappy right now. If all goes well, I should be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. It is Wednesday tomorrow, I think, hopefully. Which is our whatever we feel like playing day. I usually don't go into it with a plan, so if you guys want to come on by and help us decide, love to sue and Typhlosion. That was neat as heck. Probably another reason why I like Legends Arceus so much. But yeah, have an amazing rest of your day, friends. Hopefully I will see you all again tomorrow. We might just play some more Pokemon. We'll see how we're feeling. And have an amazing rest of your day. I need to find my button. There it is. Copy down the raid messages, by the way. I'll find someone who we can raid into. And thank you all so much for being here. Let's see if the credits work. I'm hoping they actually work. You guys get to help me test it today.